Channel 7, WABC-TV, New York.
You're watching Channel 7 Eyewitness News with Ernie Anastas and Roz Abrams, Sam Champion with weather, and the Eyewitness News team. Now, Eyewitness News.
Later in Eyewitness News, WNBC Radio will be signing off for good as a channel swap takes place.
The sounds of WNBC Radio will be silenced in a few minutes. Garrett Glazer will tell you how they're signing off for good.
Back in the news, we have this story for you tonight. You know, for 62 years, WNBC Radio has been part of New York, but no more. The station has been sold, the call letters are changing, and so is the format. Entertainment reporter Garrett Glazer is here now with details on the changing of the dial. Garrett?
Ernie, Roz, at exactly 5:30 tonight, MS Broadcasting will transfer its all-sports WFAN radio from 1050 to 660 on the AM dial. That frequency has long been home for the flagship radio station of the National Broadcasting Company, NBC. That is, until NBC, part of RCA, was sold to General Electric, which soon decided it would get out of the radio business. A farewell get-together in the corridors at the station today. A chance to say goodbye and good luck. $1 Million morning man Don Imus will keep his job. He'll report to new management Monday. He did not want to talk today. Sportscaster Don Crickey is another survivor.
Well, they're great call letters, you know, in this business, and I guess it's part of the evolution of radio that they go away.
General Manager Peg Kelly told me some here are sad, others relieved that the dark day is finally here.
Well, I guess you could just say it's a business decision. GE bought NBC a couple of years ago and made the decision to get out of the radio business.
Back in the newsroom, it was quiet and sad. And in business affairs, Harvey Eckstein was still at his desk, as he's been for 31 years.
I'm really sad about not so much me going, but the fact that the station will just completely disappear when people turn on WNBC in the morning. There will be no WNBC.
But the end of WNBC Radio is also something else, for this is a station that made history, that broke new ground back when broadcasting was in its infancy. The biggest stars in the world worked for NBC Radio: Bing Crosby and Bob Hope, Eddie Cantor, Groucho Marx, Al Jolson, Jimmy Durante, Red Skelton, Fanny Brice, Burns and Allen, Ozzie and Harriet, Jack Benny and Mary Livingston.
Everybody dance!
Tonight, WNBC air personality Alan Colmes will preside over the final sign-off.
I've listened to the station since the early 1950s, when Bill Cullen was the morning man. To be the one to preside over the final moments is the greatest honor I've had in my career. But it's so sad to see the dismantling of the radio empire of NBC. This is radio. NBC is synonymous with radio. The company was founded on radio, and this is called Radio City. So to lose that is saddening.
WNBC Radio 66 AM meets its demise in its 66th year on the air. Proof, if you need it, of just how profound and turbulent are the changes going on in broadcasting in this country today. You know, 660 AM is a clear channel, 50,000-watt station. You can hear it in 35 states at night, which is why it's so valuable to broadcasters.
So many of us have had a background in radio, so we take a moment to salute the great moments on WNBC Radio over those many years.
Sorry to see you go.
Yep. Thank you, Garrett.